Hello and welcome to Star Citizen. My name is Evenlease, and today on probably not 10 minutes or less, but I'm going to try my hardest to make it 10 minutes or less, the 600i, which is right behind me. Let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? Man, it's windy out here. Wow, where have we started on this review, huh? This is the bathroom of the 600i Captain's Quarters, which you can see has a nice fancy toilet and a good old shower here. And then if I were to go out this door, holy cow, what a view. This is the view of the front of the ship on the first deck. You have a nice bed, fantastic area to bring your company and just enjoy wherever you're exploring at the time, right? This ship is a multi-role luxury exploration ship, and multi-role it is. This is variant 2 of 2, so the other one is the touring edition. I'm not reviewing that one right now, though, so we'll just go over the details on this one. As you can see, you have a nice desk area to do your work, and then if we were to go this way, here's an elevator to go up to the second floor, which if you could go up there and go that way, right there is the pilot's seat. We'll go up there shortly. Next, here is the cargo bay, or where you'd put some vehicles if you wanted to, and you could fit some quite sizable vehicles in here. I'm going to let you know right now, this ship is due for it's getting redone. They already have the plans out. They're going to redo it, and it's going to look amazing. And this cargo bay is going to change too. It's going to be able to fit a Nova tank. It's going to be able to fit much different size vehicles. Right now, there's really no component access in this vehicle either, so this right here is going to be like a suit locker or, clothes locker. That's what it looks like. Over here, you just got more fancy looking items, probably servers and stuff. That's what they look like, but there's just no way to tell yet. And then above us, you have your scanning package and your exploration features like a cartography table over there or cartography map. And you have a see-through floor, which is not good, depending on what you might be wearing above. So be careful. If you move over here, you got another elevator. It's going to take you up. And that's great because having 2 access points is always good. If we're to move down this way, keeping on the first floor, go through this door, this is the area that your crew would sleep. There's absolutely zero privacy for your crew, so they are all just going to be here and out in the open, and that's just what it is. You don't have really any access from what I could find. I looked around, but there's no access points for your personal storage for the crew at this time. And then if you move down over here, these look like, I assume these are the ejection or escape pods because they just don't look like your suit lockers. So I'm going to go with that. They are the escape pods. And I know they are. They actually are. Over here is where you're probably going to have some components right now. Nothing's accessible. I can't even sit in this bench. This ship definitely needs its pass as soon as possible. Can't access that. Can't access that. This wall, by the way, be very careful. If you get too close, you will sink right into it. So that's a bug. Don't do that. And here's a restroom for here's where they take care of themselves, the crew. They have a nice bench in here that you can't currently sit on. Clothes hangers, all sorts of things. And then you got 2 bathrooms with separate toilet showers, which is awesome. Wish the commander's area had that. That'd probably change. And, wow, it's really dusty in here or what? Holy cow. Moving through, though, they're both similar. Not much difference there. Maybe change of direction. Otherwise, that would be that. Pretty awesome. And I am moving along quite quick on this ship because this ship is huge. The detail is fantastic, by the way. Very, very nice detail. Your typical Origin detail. Can't wait to get a 10 minutes or less review on the 890 jump. I probably will have a panic attack. Let's go ahead and move up to the top deck really quick and take a look at the rest of the interior. Once we're done with the interior, I will move to the exterior. I'm doing this review a little bit different today just because of that amazing view in the front. And we will go ahead and start with... Nah, I'm just kidding. We'll go to this door first. This door, you have the armory. You have one here, and you have one over there. Probably... these are suit lockers, but you can't access. No access. But you can access these, and oh my dear lord, holy cow. Do not get your finger stuck here, right? You will lose everything. if you have someone you desperately hate, you could grab them and shove their arm in there and press close. Moving on, you do have a area for your crew, for the people that you might be touring around the verse, or, you know, picking up and taking on the best cruise ever. You have plenty of booze, plenty of drinks and food, more see-through floors for your company downstairs to get a great view above. Your typical Origin design everywhere, though. Like, look at this, like, look at this panoramic like roof here. Look how cool that looks. Like, wow. The mountains out there, the sun's going down. Oh my goodness, this is just awesome. I love it. Move. This wall is terrible. But no, I'm loving the views. The views are just fantastic. Right here, by the way, is another turret. There's a turret here. It pops out of the floor. It's unmanned, etc. Don't mind my vocals on how that sounds. And then you have more seating that goes all the way across. Cannot sit on any of it. And it's also 3 miles away from your table. So if you set your food down, be ready to get up to get your food. Terrible, 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 terrible. I'm going to pick fun here. This one, it looks like you can sit on this one, so that's cool. Nice, good, random, very random. If we move downstairs here, you have more kitchen access. Earlier, I was walking through the ship, I ran right into this. I was like, oh, crap, what is this? But your access point is over here with the world's smallest fridge with the world's biggest space. And then you have plenty of kitchen. Like, you got all sorts of stuff. We're low on the ketchup and mustard, though. We will have to get more of that. And then you get all your machines and cup holders and everything, which is awesome. And then spots for 3 people right here. And a little area for some TV. Jeez, everything in this ship wants to trip me. So you can sit down and enjoy a nice little show with just 2 people. Everybody else can stand on the staircase and watch from over there. Moving over here, you have a nice pool table with only 2 chairs and 4 pool sticks. Looking good, looking good. You have to play it the guessing way, though. It's all white balls. So enjoy that game. Moving on, we're gonna explore this next area here. This is like where you'd have your components, and like I said, there's pretty much 0 access. You can open some things, but there's nothing there. Absolutely nothing there. A lot of this is going to be servers, a lot of this is going to be components, but currently you can't do anything with it. It just looks like you know, very shiny lights and everything. So pretty cool, though. The points on this ship are awesome. Gotta love it. Can't wait until they have the update out for it. On this same side, it's a repeat, so same stuff, different story. Same story, different stuff. I don't know what I'm saying. It's the same stuff. It's just repeated on the other side. It's just a mirror image. I feel like they rushed this ship out. I mean, what's the point of this wall here? Really, what is the point? You have just... Look at this. There's... Hi, how's it going, guys? I can hear your conversation. This wall's pointless. They rushed this ship out. Absolutely. It's a beautiful ship, don't get me wrong. Don't hate me. Don't attack me, Origin folk. I know you. I know you will. Leave me alone. It's a great ship. It looks fantastic. And the rework is going to be beautiful. Right here's the scanning area. You got 2 scanning stations for your exploration variant of this ship. Looks great. Why? And then you have, you know, more random doors and walls with clear panels, glass, and your cartography area with no real way to work on this other than using those scanning chairs that aren't even facing it. So that's cool. It looks nice. And then you got 3 more escape pods here. This is for the pilot and the crew up front, which here we are. Ooh, look at that view. That is one thing I can't get over is the views on this ship. Amazing, 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 amazing. This thing is not a fighter of any sorts. Like I said, it's a multi-role luxury exploration ship. Carries up to 44 SCU. It comes with the G12 touring rover, which is cool. So you do have a ground vehicle that comes with this, just like the Carrack comes with its ground vehicle. And then if we go to the exterior here, which do not mind, currently I do not have landing gear. It's bugged, so my landing gear are gone. It looks pretty cool as a hovering craft, though. Hello? Ideas? Knock, knock, knock. Make this thing hover, right? Looks pretty cool. You have 3 size 5 M7A laser cannons on the front. You're going to see on screen right now of them shooting. That's pilot controlled. And then you have 2 remote turrets on the back, top, bottom, which are size 3 CF337 Panthers. You also have 12 Arrestor 3 rockets on here, so a good package of... No, not 12, 16. 16 rockets. Yeah, 16. So, I mean, it's got a great amount of weapons. It's a great compliment. Great ship. Looks fantastic. The new paint for it looks amazing. Desperately needs the redesign, or at least a gold standard pass of some sort. If you're not going to give me the redesign in the next 5 years, at least, give me a pass on this thing. Let's get into the pilot seat really quick, take a look. I'm just going to take off, let you know what I think of the score on this for what it is. And I'm going to tell you right now, design, 10 out of 10 on the design. Because it is Origin, it looks fantastic outside and in. There's some pointless walls and stuff that really are annoying, but that's not going to take away from that point system, especially with the redesign coming. Absolutely a 10 out of 10. Flight, this thing, obviously it's a whale. It's huge. It's not going to fly like the most amazing, right? It's a big ship. So it's slow. It turns slow. It moves slow. So flight's a 7 out of 10. Firepower for defensive and offensive capability, if you needed it, it's a 10 out of 10, given the type of ship it is. The size 5 guns for the pilot, fantastic. They shoot slow as hell, and they only have 21 rounds in the capacitor, but to have those 2 turrets in the back really help. So that's good. And then also, obviously, like I said, you got Arrestor 3s, you got 16 rockets, so that's good to have as well. Overall, this ship, I'm gonna tell you right now, overall, I think this ship is like a pre-redesign, it's a 7 out of 10. And I say that just because currently in the current game, 7 out of 10. Future gameplay, probably going to be a 10 out of 10, especially with the redesign. But currently it's a 7 out of 10 just due to the lack of, it's only got 44 cargo. Scanning stations don't work. Nothing feature-wise really works on this. It's just got a beautiful view, beautiful windows. If you're really just buying this ship in-game right now at the price point that it is, then just for the views, perfect. 10 out of 10, right? The views are a 10 out of 10 by itself. But everything else... yeah, I'd say it's a 7 out of 10. You can definitely run bunkers. You can definitely run a little bit of cargo, and you can do some delivery missions with this. This would be a hell of a ship to do a delivery in, but, to each their own. I'm not going to stop you. Let me know what you think of this ship down in the comments. Obviously, it is very pretty. Hard to get good videos of some of the angles, because there's just... the angles are something else. But otherwise, yeah, pretty awesome. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Oh, it's not 10 minutes or less. Oh, well, it's a bigger ship. You're going to have to expect with these bigger ships, and especially when I get even bigger and bigger, that 10 minutes or less is probably going to be like 15 minutes or less. But I'm going to try my best. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have a good one. See you in the next one.